Yes, welcome Shefali. Please start.
Thank you very much, Sabanaji. Okay. So today's topic is divine feminine and goddesses. Okay. So before starting this topic, the reason why I chose this topic is because I think it's very apt right these days, and also because I've been chanting a lot of some goddesses chants. So I thought of taking this topic today. Okay. So what is divine feminine? If we start from here, like the basic, the divine feminine is a universal sacred energy that embodies the qualities of creation, intuition, nurturing, compassion, and spiritual wisdom. Basically, it is something that it is divine masculine is at one half of the whole, and divine feminine is the other half of the whole. So, and they both complement each other. Okay, so divine feminine has some qualities, like if you want to explain how divine feminine is. So it's a sacred energy that embodies the qualities of creation, intuition, nurturing, compassion, and spiritual wisdom. It is not limited by gender, rather it is an archetype force present in all beings, expressing the aspect of receptivity, flow, emotional intelligence, inner knowing, and sacred connection to nature and the cosmos. In the sense that it is not related, like, only a female will have those qualities that divine feminine possesses. It is not like that. Everyone, each one of us has both the potentials, divine feminine qualities and divine masculine qualities. And it may happen that, one aspect like divine feminine is more prominent in your personality than divine masculine. So you'll be like more of a feminine side. Okay. So, or masculine, divine masculine is more prominent than divine feminine side. So in that ways, you can describe this thing. Okay. So feminine is what? It's about intuition. It's about emotions and how you express is yourself, inner knowing, sacred connection to nature and the cosmos. So the inner connection with of ours with the cosmos is the uh, is what divine feminine stands for. So this energy is often personified through goddesses across various cultures and spiritual traditions, such as Goddess Lakshmi of India, from India, Isis from Egypt, Aphrodite, Greece, and Kuan from China. The divine feminine contemplates the divine masculine, I'm sorry to say, complements the divine masculine, and together they form the balance of cosmic forces, yin and yang, Shakti and Shiva, moon and sun. So, like I said, it's a whole, and divine feminine is the half of the whole, and divine masculine is the other half. So, it's only when you balance both these aspects of the divine itself, divine feminine and masculine, is when the biggest miracle happens. Like you have balance in yourself. Okay. So now, wait. Attributes of divine feminine energy. So, what are the attributes of divine feminine energy? How you can explain the various aspects of divine feminine energy? So, first is intuition and inner knowing. So, if you know yourself, you go within and understand, who you are, and you acknowledge your intuition. So that thing, and compassion and empathy. So these are the traits of feminine, divine feminine. Creativity and birthing energy, like because feminine side is about birthing. So it is about beginning of a birth cycle. Like, you are giving birth to something, a new being, for that matter. Creativity. So these are feminine aspects. Surrender, receptivity, and flow. Like in tarot, we have high priestesses, empress cards. So what they signify is, different aspects of divine feminine. Okay. surrender, receptivity, and flow. Like, you're fluid. You're not firm. Like, you are firm, but there's a structure of yours. You're flowing according to the flow of life. So, an emotional intelligence and cycles of moon and nature. So these are the attributes of divine feminine energy. Okay. So why the divine feminine is rising now? What is the reason that suddenly we are seeing a lot of women coming out of their closet, or I must say that they are rising beyond what the norms of society. They are doing a lot of things these days. Rather than sitting at home, they are also contributing to their homes. They are earning money. So the first is, there are many things that can happen that are happening these days. First is restoration of balance. The world has long been dominated by masculine energy, that is like control, competition, logic, and it has gone to certain extent. It has gone into extremes. And the rise of divine feminine is restoring the natural balance between masculine and feminine forces. Second is collective spiritual awakening. So too much of everything is not helpful. So, divine masculine is not that bad, but excess of it and suppression of divine feminine is not good. So, that is why the restoration of balance is very important when it comes to the divine feminine and divine masculine. The second reason is that collective spiritual awakening. Like, humanity is going through a major consciousness shift where more people are seeking inner truth, connection with source, and alignment with their soul's purpose. Qualities of divine feminine energy. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of awakening, or you may say that I spoke about ascension in one of the presentations. So we are ascending, and our consciousness is increasing. Like, we are improving in our consciousness. Um, we are coming out of, we are going above the norms. So humanity is going through a major consciousness shift is happening. So we are going within, we are understanding ourselves, and we are aligning with our soul's purpose. And these are all feminine qualities. So what has been suppressed for so long is coming out in open. And people are talking about inner child healing. People are talking about, intuition. People are talking about enough excess of competition, excess of stress. Why it is happening? Because there is no balance. So the third reason why the divine feminine is rising now, one of third reason could be is healing emotional wounds. The rise in consciousness supports emotional healing, trauma release, and inner child integration, encouraging people to embrace vulnerability, compassion, and empathy. So these are the things which have been ignored so far. With the rise in masculine, with the excess of masculine energy, excess is not good. So now we are talking about inner child healing. Like, we are really talking about shadow work. We are talking about how to release your trauma. We are talking about emotional healings. We are actually talking about emotions these days. That if you want to manifest, your emotions come into picture. So what you are feeling emotionally is what you are getting. So emotions are being acknowledged, that we are emotional beings, and we must acknowledge that we are emotional beings. Being emotional is not bad. Yeah, excess of everything is wrong, and understanding of our emotions is also not bad. It's like understanding of emotions give us upper edge over the others who do not understand themselves emotionally. Okay. So fourth is return to intuition and inner wisdom. So there is a growing trust in intuitive guidance over just analytical thinking. People are rediscovering the power of inner knowledge and spiritual connection. We are actually going inwards now, because we have seen how it is not working. Just just remaining outside of us is not working. Depending on others to give us advice is not working. We are going within also to find out answers of our burning questions. So imagine that if you can get guidance from your own self. Imagine that if you can connect with the higher powers on your own, you can become an oracle on your own. You can solve your problems on your own. You do not have to depend on somebody else. So analytical thinking has gone too far. It has We have exceeded our logical thinking. If you think logical in everything, you are not allowing your intuition to happen. And if you're depending on others for everything, for every question of yours, you're not able to solve your own problems with the help of intuitive guidance that you get from within. Actually, when you go within, when you understand within, when you are intuitive, you understand how powerful you are. So it is very good that this aspect of us is coming out in picture now. Okay. Now, reconnection with nature and cycles. The divine feminine honors the cyclical rhythms of earth, moon, and just a second, natural life. There's a renewed respect for sustainability, sacred earth based traditions, and eco conscious living. So now, yeah, we are actually, a lot of people are thinking about it now, and they're acting also. They're becoming vegans. Like, for example, they are talking about moon cycles, okay, and they act accordingly, okay. We're talking about, having seasonal fruits, being in that season and appreciate that season, and being part of the nature, not going against the nature. So nature is important, and eco-conscious living. We are actually coming into that phase where we are embracing uh, Earth's bounty. For example, okay, we have cut a lot of trees, but now we are even standing up for trees. You know that we must not cut so many trees, and we are coming into that places, like, there are many cults, there are many religions who are very earth based. So in that sense, we are trying to acknowledge that we are part of earth, and have we should have cordial relations with mother earth. To have that, we must act accordingly. Now, rise of conscious leadership. New forms of leadership are emerging that are rooted in empathy, collaboration, heart centered service, and inclusivity, traits of awakened feminine energy. So what we are appreciating these days are empathy. Like in corporates also, people are actually going for mindfulness. They are going for meditation. They are going for practices which are very heart centered. They have grievances cell for women also. They are giving leaves to women also on certain occasions, and they are, it's like more human treatment, human and humanity based. Like, there's everyone is individual, and there's many offices also where the culture has begun that you are that they are having fun also there, and they are working also there. So there is a lot of freedom these days as far as the corporate goes. So this is also one of the divine feminine aspect, that you honor a individual also. You have empathy, collaboration, heart centered service, and inclusivity traits. The empowerment of women and feminine voices. Women centric voices, wisdom and presence are being reclaimed and honored globally, breaking centuries of suppression and inequality. So women have come out of their closet. There's a long way to go, but still the process has begun. And you can see how many women are there at every field of life. In every field, you will see a lot of women. And moreover, when you go into spirituality, there are a lot of women who are there in spirituality, like, as if they want to know themselves, they want to know who they are, and they want to connect with divine. They want to connect with God, and they want to connect with themselves. They want to learn a lot of modalities. So mainly in spiritual world, spiritual side, like in spiritual business, a lot of women are there. Why? But there is a reason, because they connect very well with themselves. So it's a divine feminine that is rising, like these days. Creative renaissance. The feminine energy inspires creativity, innovation, art, storytelling, and the birthing of new ways of living and being. A lot of competition has already happened. And because of this competition, we have realized that creative beings, creative way of being, living a creative life is very essential for us, because it is again a balance. It's a balancing act. That if there is if there's so much of competition, so much of stress, so there has to be a remedy to this. So creative way of thinking, storytelling, art, innovation in things, innovation in in every area of life. So this is what it means, like, feminine side is coming out, feminine qualities are coming out, and divine feminine is rising. Now, community connection over competition. So again, as I said, that more and more corporates are coming where communities are given preferences. We are forming communities, like, and competition is something which we have seen so much, which we have gone through excess of competition, and it has reached a peak. So somewhere down the line, we have to collaborate. We have to come together rather than being competitive with someone. We have to come together and help each other. So this is the mutual support and unity consciousness. We are becoming one. Like, for example, I'm following a coach, and in that coaching system, um, he emphasizes on community. So when you actually are a part of community, there is no competition. We are helping each other. Okay. Now, 10th point is cosmic and planetary shift. Energetically, Earth is ascending into higher frequencies, and the divine feminine is key to anchoring this new age of peace, love, and spiritual evolution. As I said, like, excess of everything is wrong. Excess of everything is gives bad results. It's not good for us. So, healthy divine masculine and healthy divine feminine, like, when they are equal and they come together, they merge and they become a whole. So, when we ascend, it is very important for us to become whole. It is very important for us to reach to that balance where men and women are equal in different ways. They have different, they're different. Okay. And according to the difference, they are together as one. Okay. So that's how. Now I want to, like, talk about different goddesses across the cultures. So because as we are talking about divine feminine, so they're goddesses, and we talk about goddesses, and these are the goddesses that are there in different cultures. Now, in Indian culture, we have goddesses like Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Kali, and these goddesses have different characteristics, or you may say that they have different attributes. Like Durga is a warrior, protector, destroyer of evil. Goddess Lakshmi is about wealth. She gives us wealth, prosperity, and divine beauty. Like Goddess Saraswati gives us wisdom, learning, and music. So you can see even the characteristics of goddesses are according to the divine feminine, because feminine aspect is so important in our lives and we must not suppress it. So these goddesses are actually telling us, stand for yourself, protect yourself, you are the warrior, and you can help men along with women can help world rise. So, Kali, death of ego, transformation, fierce love. So this is what divine feminine stands for. Like in ancient Egypt, we have Isis, Hathor, and Sekhmet. So Isis is about motherhood, magic, and healing. And you will always see that these goddesses are very much in tune with themselves. They are intuitive. Uh, Hathor is about music, dance, and celebration. Sekhmet is about fiery force of protection, war, and healing. So, okay, one more thing. Goddesses are not just about maintaining like, good things. They are also very fierce. They protect us very fiercely. They're very fierce. And so mother's love, like a mother's love is fierce, fearful, fierce also, and very nurturing also. So a divine feminine has all the aspects and different aspects of herself, where she can nurture you, like, very tenderly, and she will be she's soft hearted. But on the second hand, the strength of their character is such that they can be fierce, like, if they want to protect the children, they can go to any extent. So this is how uh, we can define divine feminine. Now, in Greek mythology, there are Aphrodite and Athena. So, Aphrodite is for love, sensuality, feminine charm. Athena is about strategy, wisdom, war. Now, in Chinese mythology, there's Kuan Yin. You must have heard of her. She is the bodhisattva of compassion and mercy, equivalent of Mother Mary in many ways. She's considered like, she has the qualities and she helps her children in similar ways as Mother Mary. Her mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum, which is, I have chanted it and I feel that presence of Kuan Yin, because if you listen to her mantra, it's very melodious. Om Mani Padme Hum. And you really feel something somewhere in your heart. You feel the presence of Kuan Yin, and you feel that compassion for others when you listen to these mantras. Christianity, Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene. So Mother Mary, embodiment of purity, surrender, divine grace. Okay. Mary Magdalene, hidden wisdom, sacred feminine, spiritual teacher. So both represent love, healing, and devotion. So you can see in all the religions and all the cultures, you will see a lot of divine feminine goddesses. They revere. Now even Tibetan Buddhism is called goddess Green Tara. So Green Tara, swift action and protection. She is known for it. Okay, protection and swift action. And White Tara, she is known for healing and longevity. So for Green Tara, I must say that there are 21 aspects of Green Tara, and 21 aspects, they are yellow Tara, Green Tara, White Tara, and others. So, and I've been listening to this chant of goddess Tara. It's called Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. And there is a video on YouTube uh, where I have seen those. I go through that video almost every day, and there are 21 aspects of Goddess Tara, and it is a beautiful video. And I was so mesmerized by how beautiful these goddesses look inside out, and imagine they helping us to raise our conditions, raise our vibrations, and helping us in our lives. So, invoking the divine feminine. How you can invoke divine feminine in your life? Daily rituals. You can create an altar. You can light candles and incense, and you can do oracle cards also. Moon rituals. You can do moon rituals, healing work, and water blessings. Water means emotions, and if you are doing something related to water, it means that you are honoring divine feminine. You are honoring your emotions and divine feminine in the sense. Now you can prayer, you can journal, chanting goddess names or chanting any chant. Connection through nature, dance, and creativity. These are aspects of divine feminine. So, okay. So as I said, regardless of gender, the feminine lives in all. Recognize where your feminine needs healing. One thing that you must recognize, that I have these emotions or wounds that needs healing. So which part of you needs healing right now? Embody softness, strength, and intuition all together. So when you embody your softness, strength, and intuition, so softness and strength are contradictory, but divine feminine has it all. Balance with divine masculine for wholeness. So, how can you become whole? Like by balancing divine masculine in you with divine feminine, and by balancing divine feminine in you with masculine. So, you need both in that sense. So, this is the presentation that I wanted to take. Okay, now I will be doing some oracle card readings, not tarot. I will be doing some oracle card readings. This deck is with me, Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Um, if you have any question regarding your spiritual path or any question regarding uh, something that is, that you want guidance for in your spiritual life, you can ask. we'll do oracle card. Any questions so far?
Please repeat. What did you say?
I'm saying I will be doing oracle card reading now, not tarot, oracle cards. And if you have any question regarding your spiritual path or divine feminine, the topic of today is divine feminine. So if you have any questions regarding any of the questions, like any you need any guidance for yourself, so you can ask me questions.
Okay. May I ask which
Yes,
goddess
please.
is around me? Which goddess
Okay. Wow,
protects
that's a
me?
interesting question. Let's see. Okay. Wow. So goddess is abundantia, and the guidance for you is prosperity.
Please repeat.
The goddess is abundantia. This is the goddess name, abundantia, which means abundance. I mean, I'm thinking it's abundantia, and the message is prosperity, abundance and prosperity. So she is with you right now. If you start manifesting with her, if you start working with her, like knowing that she is around you, and please believe you me, that if you believe that the goddess of abundance is with you, nothing, no one can stop you from and abundance is everything, not just money. Abundance is like what? Abundant relationships, like everything in your life, you have everything in place, like that is abundance. Okay, it's not just money, it's about that you are having good food, that your health is good, that your relationships are better, that you are living a peaceful life, centered, calm life, calm peace of mind and everything else. So in that sense, you have abundance with you.
Is there a photograph, a picture that I can see of
Yeah,
abundance?
it's like this cornucopia. This is the card that is there.
I can't see.
Yeah, yeah, you now
It's frozen. I think.
frozen.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's not coming.
Now I see a little bit.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's like, the elements are cornucopia. Cornucopia is what? A bounty of life. Like there is a cornucopia and there are a lot of fruits in it. So it means bounty of life, that you are, that all your efforts will come, will pay off, and you will get fruit of your labor.
Thank you. Thank you for the good reading. Thank you.
And believe in it, when
I
you
do.
sleep, just pray to God that thank you for this message, thank you for this goddess who came to me, and just be in that vibration, like receiving vibration. Most of the times what happens is, what I'm getting is that God is with us, but we are not in receiving mode. We are closed. So when we are closed, we are not able to receive that bounty that is coming to us, that abundance which is coming to us. So be in receiving mode and see, and not just for today, being receiving mode throughout your life, because when you receive, because they are there to give you, but are you able to receive it?
Thank you. Very good.
Yeah, thank you
I,
very much.
I'm
Very
fully
good.
ready to receive it. Fully ready to receive it.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Any other question? Hi, Rajvin.
So can you do a reading for me as well?
Yes, yes, of course. What is your question?
My spiritual path according to my hypnotherapist is I'm an angel with a beautiful soul. Yeah. I want to know about my uh spiritual and feminism. Would it be low or would it be yeah?
What exactly? Please repeat it.
I want to know about my career and feminine energy and
Okay,
spirituality, you know,
let
and
me
my
see.
health also.
Okay. Your goddess is Unag, and it says easy does it. Do you put a lot of pressure on yourself?
Yeah, because I'm a laughter therapist, so I'm very happy all the time.
Yes,
And I
but there is a lot of pressure for you to perform. There's a lot of, you take a lot of pressure on you to prove to the world that you are, you know, we do it. We do it a
yeah,
lot of times. We take pressure on ourselves. Like
yes,
others are giving
yes,
us pressure, there is a different thing. But
yes,
you
yes,
take a lot of pressure on yourself.
yes,
So the,
yes.
yeah, the message for you is easy does it.
Easy, yeah, easy does it. My hypnotherapist always
Yes,
says that.
yes.
Always says that.
Hmm.
Always says that when he does hypnotherapy, easy does it.
Yes. So what you need right now is to relax.
Yes. So
Relax.
and then I had a few falls, and then my tooth had injury. So I think I might before my conference in Johor Bahru, I need to I need to sort that out.
Yeah. So what
So
I'm saying to you, Rajvin, relax. You do not have to prove to anyone. You do not
yes,
have to take that pressure of being a perfectionist.
yes.
You are actually who you are. You cannot change and remain the same, but do not take a lot of pressure on you. Calm down,
Um.
relax, and
Yeah.
take it easy.
So how is my spiritual energy?
Okay. Spiritual energy. You know why this question came, why this card came, I'm getting it, that your spiritual progress is actually happening at a very fast pace.
Yes,
Okay?
that's why I'm
This is the
having
guidance
a
that I'm getting. This is the
no.
guidance that
That's why I'm actually having based on my hypnotherapist. I'm actually having my 40th birthday in the Gurdwara.
wow.
Yes,
So that is what I'm saying. Your spiritual development is
very very
happening
fast.
at a very
Yeah,
fast
because
pace.
he has programmed my subconscious mind
Yes.
that when negative energy comes, I react and go back to positivity. I don't like.
Yes.
But yesterday I was in pain, and I was in a lot of because my heartbeat went up to 117.
Okay. Now listen to Rajvin, listen. Apart from all this, also I'm getting a guidance for you that I can hear something to for you, and the guidance is that watch movies, laugh a lot, crack jokes, watch comedy movies, watch romantic movies, what sort of any sort of movie that you like, because you need to take a break from all this as well in between. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I do listen to bhajans. I do listen.
Apart
Uh,
from that, also you take some breather.
yes, I do take a breather also.
Yes, you
But
need.
but when I put myself to sleep, that is the time the problem starts.
It's okay. You know what I'm saying is easy does it doesn't mean that you, because we have um we have we have sufficient energy for a day. Okay, we have to do certain things in a day, but you are overdoing it maybe.
Yes. No,
So don't.
thank you. So, how about my relationships with people? Like, would
Okay,
I, yeah,
let's see.
my relationships
Okay,
and my social life?
I don't know why this has come, but this is the thing. Cordelia, and the messages go outside.
Oh, yeah, comfort zone or outside.
Go outside of your comfort zone, meet more people, and greet them as well. And I mean, don't wait for Just socialize with more people. And one more thing, do you go outside a lot, or you stay indoors mostly?
Um, I I go outside a lot
A lot. It's
when
also important that
but
you be.
not as much as before.
Yes. So you have take fresh air in between. Go
Oh,
outside, and in your relationships, uh, talk to people. Don't hesitate.
oh yeah. I mean, like when um when it's like when it's having the long I mean for long term or short term.
Forever, for long term. Make
Yeah.
friends. Don't hesitate.
Yeah, so because I'm a queen, I think I'm a queen of suppression.
Hmm.
I like to suppress my feelings a lot. That's why,
That's what this entire topic was about, to express yourself, to bring out whatever that is suppressed in you, to say it, to express it.
yeah, so um how will be my career for the rest of the year?
Prosperity.
Yeah.
The same card which I took out for Meenaji. Prosperity.
So do I stick to one organization, or do I do laughter yoga in one organization only, or do I do laughter yoga in many organizations? How what do you think?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me see what I get. Okay, I'm not doing tarot today. I'm doing oracle cards. But
So what is my oracle says?
Oracle says, if you want to stick to one organization, or you have to stick to, or you want to expand yourself into various organizations, is what your question is, right? Okay.
Eh,
Don't force yourself to join just anywhere. If you feel comfortable where you're going, and if you feel that you will be comfortable, and that will help you to grow, then only join it. Otherwise, don't force yourself to join everywhere. Take your time to decide. Ask yourself, intuitive self, whether it is good for me or not. Because what I'm getting is, you have the question, you can ask yourself, you can decide for yourself. But do not take, think before you go. Whether you will be able to contribute, whether you will be happy there, whether you will gain a lot of uh, whether you'll be happy in the sense, because put your energy where it is required the most. Okay.
yes. And what about my would I have children, or would I have adopted children or something in the long term? Not now because parents still around, but now I'm looking for companion. But would
Okay.
I have children when I'm left alone? Now my parents are very close to me. In
Hmm.
the future, in the
Wait a minute. Artemis. I think your search for your companion should give you valuable results. Don't think otherwise. Like, don't get discouraged. Believe that you might find someone. Okay.
yeah.
And go for it.
So
It is like your garden is there, and see, this is an oracle cards deck. So you will not get, tarot cards. You have all the answers of, direct answers. Like, it's an oracle deck. So what I'm getting for you is that don't stop yourself from looking for companion.
Don't stop myself from looking for it.
Yeah, don't stop yourself, because most of the time we are the
I'm
ones who
not.
are
I didn't stop. Whether it's a lifetime companion, or whether it's a family man who can look after me. When my parents are gone.
Hmm.
So I don't, because I'm to be honest with you, I'm detached from my siblings. I'm attached, but I'm not so close
It's okay. So what I'm saying,
because I am born with the philosophy that, um because today I went to Mandar, and every day of my life I've been visualizing, that nothing is permanent in life,
yes,
but you need companionship when someday. Right now parents are healthy, right now parents are healthy, and kind of thing, but someday parents not going to be around. That's where the companion comes into play.
yes, I get it. So what I'm saying, Rajavan, is that go ahead, do it. Go ahead and start searching.
No, I'm not really be companion or anything in life. I am fearless now since I won the Miss Beautiful Smile. Since I won the pageant, I actually, since I won the subsidiary title of Miss Beautiful Smile, um I'm actually fearless. And when I go outside, I do recognize myself as Miss Beautiful Smile. See,
Right?
even though my tooth chipped, I'm still here. I was still doing laughter yoga this
Yes.
afternoon with so much pain. So I have the strength in me. I have the femininity in me. I have the divine intervention in me. I have been hypnotized already, but it's important for me to go like once a month, because he says that easy does it.
Yes.
Uh,
Slow.
because
Take it slow. Take it slow.
and because of the palpitations and all that, when somebody is angry with in front of me, I cannot take it. That's me. But I'm living my life laughingly.
You
I
are
don't
living.
know when is my last breath. So I'm living my life laughingly. Live,
Yes.
love, laugh, and live behind legacy. And I'm in as far as my career is concerned, I'm gonna do my come up with my first ebook at the end of the year, and I'm gonna do so many things.
Awesome. But don't forget to take rest in between, okay?
Yeah, but many people are worried about my physical health. My parents should be you know should be grateful that I am in this journey of life. I'm their daughter, so I'm being very grateful. So thank you, Shivali, for everything. I hope life goes on well for me.
I just hope, I wish.
And I have been experiencing a lot of choking recently to my health, and I have experienced two falls yesterday because I lost balance. So yeah.
Take
So
care of
thank you.
take care of yourself, and you're doing great. But don't stress so much. Take it easy. This is a message for you today.
Yeah, easy does it.
Yes,
Thank you.
most welcome. Any question? Any other question?
I I'm Prem.
Yes.
Rajuni is my friend.
Okay.
He's the same age as my daughter Ganga. Both
Okay.
are 40s. I've been to Rajmin's home.
Okay.
I've had tea with the parents. I had
Okay.
a wonderful time. Yeah, I went with my life partner. So, Rajmin, sometimes you don't have so many things on your plate. Leave some things out so that you can enjoy the process, the journey. Achievements are very good. I enjoy the journey too.
Yes.
I want Rajveen sometimes to give me open the door. Don't raise too many walls. It's okay. I know people have hurt you. It's understandable to have those walls, but bring them down sometimes. People like us would like to come and peer. We would like permission to enter. We like to be your friend.
Yes, Rajvin, this is for you. Anything else, Shabana ji? Do you want to ask any question, Prem ji?
Yeah, anything you
Uh,
want to read for the group? Premji is asking.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because uh, I'm a male, of course, but I very partial for feminine energy. It comes to prayer stuff like that. I'm always more bent towards the feminine aspect of the divinity. I wanted to share. Thank
Any
you.
question? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So Shefali, if you would like to read one common reading for everyone.
Okay, sure. Let's do one for us. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. What I'm getting is that, in everyday life, we forget to go within to connect with God because it's very it's very easy to come to go off track in the sense that if we are connected with the source every single day, the connection becomes stronger and stronger because we do it every single day. And when the connection goes stronger and stronger, we see that our problems are also getting like, the size of the problems, like, it's a momentum. It's like, a mountain of problems you have. But the moment your connection with God becomes stronger and stronger, the size of the problems goes down and down, smaller and smaller, and the intensity also goes away,
Yeah.
because even that the problem is there in your life, but you will handle it with ease, with, like, you know that God is there, then there's nothing to be afraid of. There is no fear in your life. There's only, the sacred space has come, that there's only, your heart is a sacred space. So give God a chance, connect with divine on a daily basis, because an altar is a place where we go every day and we light a diya or a candle and we pray. Okay, we do it habitually. So don't just make it a habit of yours to go on an altar, join hands and just pray like, it's done. Like it's a habit and you've done it. Feel that prayer in your heart every single day. Connect with divine with your whole heart in it. So when you do that every single day, although you're doing your puja and everything very well, but not with the heart, it happens. We are in hurry most of the times. We have to just finish a task and we are done with it. So now Connect with divine, connect with God within, connect with God outside and within both. And give God a chance to help you. Uh, because, as much as we need God, God needs us. We are God's children. So connect with divine every single day of your life for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then stay in that connection forever. And you'll see how spiritually you have grown. And in whatever work that you do, whatever profession you are in, it doesn't matter. You will always become better and better in your profession. You will get, will get ideas, creative ideas. You will get, God will give you help. God's help will be there. Spirituality is nothing, it's very easy, and it's not like excess of spirituality or something, but we need a connection, divine connection in our life, because we think that we are alone. You know what? When divine connection is not there, when you're not connected with divine, what happens is every problems become a mammoth problem. Like every problem, you are the only one who is solving it, and there is no help, external help. But God is saying, I'm always there to help you. Why don't you take my help? So we are not in the receiving mode. Like I said to Amina ji, we are not in receiving mode. We are always complaining and cribbing. Oh, my problem. Oh God, what you have done to me. Oh God, this problem is so big. Oh God, you're not helping me. But how will God help you when you are not in receiving mode? And when you're connected with God, God is telling you something, but you are not listening to God at all. So this card is very important. I'm very
Thank you for the
amazed at
message.
the message that has come.
Yeah, very good message. Thank you. And I think it's the very beautiful message to close with. If
Close
no one
with,
has
yes.
any question, so I think thank you. Thank you so much, Shefali.
Thank you, Shabana ji.